Hi everyone! We recently went to Japan for Christmas and the New Year. In this vlog, we traveled to Tokyo. On our first day, we walk around Ginza and Akihabara, and I get to visit Kakemori and the Traveler's Company store. Afterwards, I do a little haul of the things I was able to pick up during the trip. We left on Christmas Day to travel to Japan. Since it was Christmas Day, the traffic was very light on the way to the airport. When we got to the airport, there was no parking in the LAX economy parking, so we got to park in the parking lot right across from the terminal. This was a great Christmas gift since we didn't need to worry about taking a shuttle from the economy parking lot. When we got to the Tom Bradley terminal at LAX, we ran into a book soup, and we had to check it out before our flight. We arrived to Tokyo in the evening and checked into our hotel in Ginza, the first place we are going to stay during our trip. The next day, we walked over to Eggs and Things in Ginza to get breakfast with the rest of our family. Eggs and Things serves great pancakes and waffles. I ended up getting a strawberry waffle with a mountain of whipped cream. After breakfast, I took a trip over to Kakimori in Kurame. At Kakemori, you are able to design your own notebook and also mix your own ink colors. During this trip, I didn't get a chance to mix my own ink, but I did get to design my own notebook. While waiting for my notebook to be assembled, I got to check out some of the other items in the store. They sell many pens and pre-made ink colors. I picked up some additional items that I'll show you at the end of the video. After my visit to Kakemori, I took a subway over to Nakamaguro to visit the Travelers Company factory store. I didn't get a chance to film inside, but I picked up a lot of different things that I'll go through at the end of the video. In the evening, we headed over to Akihabara to get a quick bite to eat. We really enjoy going to Tendon Tenya to get a quick udon, rice, and tempura. Afterwards, we headed over to Taito Station to play some arcade games. While at the arcade, I found this machine that gives you your fortune that was really cute. Thanks for watching this vlog of the first day of our Japan trip. Before I ended the vlog, I wanted to do a little haul of the things I was able to pick up when visiting Kakimori and the Travelers Company store. First up is this notebook I designed while at Kakimori. I picked this cat cover for my notebook that I thought was really cute. At Kakimori, you're able to pick pretty much all the features of your notebook. I picked the spiral style and color for the notebook. I also picked this elastic blue band for the type of closure for the notebook. You're also able to mix and match the different types of paper that go inside the notebook. For me, I picked pretty much all of this washi craft paper for my notebook. You can also add some different types of inserts. I added this pocket insert in the back of the notebook. Next up is some of the pens I was able to pick up at Kakimori. I picked up this felt tip pen that you're able to fill up with your own ink that I wanted to try out with some of the ink I bought there. Okay, so next up is this aluminum rollerball pen I was also able to get from Kakimori. This rollerball pen you are also able to fill up with any custom ink that you're able to get from an ink bottle. I really enjoyed the feel of this pen. They had all of these pens to test all of the inks at the store, and I really enjoyed the feel of it, so I decided to pick one up. Lastly, from Kakimori, I picked up some ink. You're able to mix your own ink in the store, but they also have pre-made inks that you're able to purchase. The one I chose is called Karari. It's this really beautiful blue color. I enjoyed writing with it while I was there at the store. I'm looking forward to filling up either the felt tip pen or the rollerball pen with this color. Next up are things I was able to pick up at the Travelers Company store. First up is this toolbox. I have been wanting to pick one of these up for some time, but they can be relatively expensive in the US. Due to the exchange rate and the general price, it was a lot less expensive at the store, so I had to pick one up while I was there. I really like this blue anodized that is on the box. I'm planning on keeping all my washi tapes in here. Next up are some of the Travelers Company notebook inserts that I picked up. I got a passport size craft notebook. I really like these for scrapbooking and collecting stamps. I also picked up a regular size notebook refill that contains yellow craft paper. I hadn't seen this style of refill before, so I decided to pick one up. I also picked up another regular passport size notebook refill. This one I used to collect stamps during my Japan trip. I'll probably show off all the stamps collected throughout the trip in a later video. Next, I picked up some craft envelopes. I really like to have these around to use them to collect all of the ephemera from trips that I take, so that I can use them to scrapbook later. I also picked up a little cloth bag that you can use to keep your notebook in. This one says Travelers Company Nakamaguro on it, which I thought was pretty cool. I picked up some various stickers, ephemera, and washi tapes while I was at the store also. Some of the ephemera that I picked up were these stamps and these ticket stubs. I also picked up these little cards that you can write notes on or scrapbook with. I also got this Pan Am sticker for my notebook, and I also picked up a sticker pack for 2025. I also picked up a couple washi tapes. This one says Pan Am on it, which I thought was really neat. And the other one is themed to the Travelers Company store. Lastly, I picked up this bear badge from the Travelers Company store. And I also picked up this brass tag that I'm going to use as a charm for my Traveler's notebook. This one says Travelers Factory Japan on it, which I thought was pretty cool. So that's it for my haul from Kakimori and the Travelers Company store. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for other videos from our trip to Japan. Until next time.